Hey guys, this is the last video in my Ark Beginner Guide series. I've done a bit of off-camera stuff since the last video because I wasn't sure if I was going to actually include another video in this series. So I'm probably going to have a few extra items that you didn't have in the last couple of videos. If you want me to make a video on how I got these items and how to make them and use them, just let me know in the comments below and I can do that for you. If this is the first video you're watching, go back and check out the other videos in this series, especially if you are new to Ark. Okay, so today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be taming a trike. So there's a lot of ways you can do this, but this method is probably the safest method by far. And you can also use it on a lot of other bigger dinosaurs, but it won't really work on the smaller ones. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to wander down the beach here, find ourselves a nice trike. Alright, so there's a few trikes up ahead. What I'll do is we'll just have a look at the levels of them, work out which one's worth taming. So level 2 probably not so much, although if it is the only one around it's not a bad idea. Level 3 again, it's a bit low, but if that's your only option, that's fine. Or if you're just going to run around and try and tame it a different way, then yeah, that's fine as well. It's probably easier. Let's see what this one is. Level 7, so that's pretty good, especially for starting out. Might just feed this guy. Oh, tamed up straight away, that's pretty good. Anyway. And level 7. Alright, I say we go for this one down here because it's down the end. And there's less chance of us aggroing all the other trikes, because that's the problem. If I could attack one trying to tame it, then the rest of them are going to, well, or any that are close by, are going to try and attack me and try and defend their friend. And if we have 3 trikes going at us, we're definitely not going to be able to tame one. Alright, so I'll just bring my dinosaurs up, and then we'll get into the taming process. The reason I'm bringing all these dinosaurs is, well, I don't need them all, but it's good for a bit of protection, as well as I'm using the turtle to carry all the equipment for the trap I'm going to make, because it is pretty heavy. A little bit of a walk up the beach. But yeah, like I've said in a few of the earlier episodes, it's good to have a few of your dinosaurs around, as if something like a carnivore comes past and wants to attack the one you're taming, your dinosaurs will be able to fight it first before it gets to you. Sometimes I find when they run out of stamina just to get them to follow you and just walk, and they'll still follow you at a reasonably good pace. If you've been enjoying this series and you're not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe. And make sure you smash the like button if you're liking this video. And also follow me on Instagram. I've now got an Instagram page. God, these compies are annoying. They're not bad to tame if you have some raw prime meat, because they sit on your shoulder and stuff, but other than that, they're just annoying. They're gang up on you and stuff. Alright, so we're nearly here. What I'm going to do now is just look for a nice flat piece of land, preferably away from all the other trikes, so we can try and just get one of them. Because we are making this trap out of wood, so they can actually break the wood. It'll just take them a while. I reckon down here looks pretty good. It looks pretty flat down here, so we might build it here. Basically what I've done here is I've just got a heap of 4 wooden foundations, and then I'm going to build some wooden door frames all the way around, and then a ramp up one side. As you can see, I've got them all here in the turtle. And that's all we need. 4 foundations, 8 door frames, and for this area here, just 2 ramps will be fine. But if you have a spare set of 2 ramps, you can put ramps up 2 different sides in case the truck runs around. So place them like this, and then go around the outside. For the trike, you only need to go one door frame high, but for some other dinosaurs, you need to go 2, possibly 3 door frames high, which also means you need more ramps as well. Alright, let's get the ramps now and chuck them on. Like I said, we should only need 2 of them. If you do decide to use more than one side worth of ramps, don't put them on every side because otherwise you won't be able to get out of the trap very easily. Alright, they're both together, which could be an issue, but that's okay. But essentially that's what will happen. I'll run up the ramp and run through the door, and it'll be stuck in there. So I'll put these other 2 away for now. We probably shouldn't need them. Alright, now let's get my dinosaurs out of here and we can start taming. Just put them up here for now, since there's nothing around anyway that's going to hurt us. And yeah, we can grab them once we knock the dinosaur out. Also going to be using Mejo berries today. They're the best berry you can get to tame the trike with. So that's why I was gathering them there with the mosh tops. And we'll just grab some off of him. Got plenty there. It's a good idea to make sure your stats are ready, like your food and water and stuff, before you start taming, just so you don't start getting run down during the fight. Yeah, level 7. Alright, I'm not sure if that everyone's far enough away. We'll see what happens. Now we just need to get him on the right side of this trap. Yeah, no, I'm just going to get some more ramps because this is going to take forever. So what I'll do is I'll put ramps on another side closer to him. That way we've got 2 sides that we can chase him in. So as I said earlier, I'm using some newer things because it's been a while since the last video on here. I've done a bit of off-screen stuff. So I've got a bow, some narcotics, and some tranquilizer arrows. So yeah, if you wouldn't have had them if you've been following along with the series. So yeah, if you want to know about them, just let me know in the comments below. I'll make a video on how to make them. But basically, just keep leveling up, and you'll be able to unlock them as you go. This would work fine with the slingshot as well. So for some reason I have a mental blank there, but yeah, it'll be fine with the slingshot as well. Just the distance and stuff will be a little bit different than that of the bow. Right, so now he'll chase us. We'll quickly run through the trap here, through the door. Oh, and now the other one's aggroed as well. Great. Shit. Alright, so just run around in circles. They're not too bad, not too good with turning. So just run around in circles, go back through the trap. And we've got both of them in the trap. Alright, so from this point, don't waste any time because they will break through the wood eventually, especially with 2 of them in there. Just keep hitting with your tranquilizer arrows or your stones from the slingshot. And as you see, this one's nearly knocked out. Yeah, the slingshot might take a little bit longer, but it will do the same job. There we go. 2 trikes, 1 trap. That's pretty easy actually. Alright, so I've got narcotics here. As I said, narco berries will be just fine, but use these to keep its torpor up. And then use Mejo berries when you're ready to start taming it. Once you are done and they're tamed, you'll need to remove part of the trap as well to let them out. So now at this point, bring your dinosaurs down, just a bit of protection. Should be fine because there's nothing really around, but it's always a good practice. Hey guys, just adding in here, I accidentally lost some of the footage off camera when I was trying to record of making the saddle for the trike. So I'm gonna the video just skips through to the point where I've already made the saddle. But if you did want to see how to make the saddle, you do need a lot of hide. Just let me know in the comments below, and I'll make a video on that. Alright, so bringing up my dinosaurs now, just a bit of protection while we do the taming. And I'm going to skip through a bit of this because we don't really need to sit here and watch them slowly tame. But do use your mejo berries and narcotics or narco berries. Yep, they're both finished taming, perfect. Alright, so I've already deleted the side of the trap and got one of them out, so this is the last one to finish taming. Let's put the saddle on and let's see what these guys can do. They are really good at gathering berries, like really good. So this is definitely the way to do it from now on. They are very slow though, but they're good at hitting, so like when you attack something, normally you fling them a long way. This one hasn't, but yeah, you can fling things a fair way away. As you see, it's pushing you back. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you learned something from this video, or at least found it entertaining. This is the last video in my series, beginner series, but I will be coming out with a raft series, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe, and if you haven't already liked the video, like the video now.